we are here today for the Vixens tag team match between the challengers, Capital City Hitters. This is Krista. This is Cassandra. Against the champions. I'm sorry, I about demoted you. The Daphne Smith and Peyton Foy.
I was like, he's gonna get it.
And see, now you may mess up the last name part too. Cassandra Irvin.
Chris.
Right?
Yes.
Vic. All right. Cool. All right. So we got all that straight. All right. So these ladies have fought their way to get back at a chance for these titles. They were the winners of our inaugural match, our Vixens tag team tournament, to start this series last year. What does it mean for y'all to be back in this, and like how much have you been looking forward to everything?
Oh, this is everything. We're ready.
Y'all ready? I know we talked a little bit earlier that you get to bounce off each other, get to play off each other.
Yeah.
Krista, what's that mean for you? Like, what's your favorite part of being in the tag team with Cassandra?
I don't have to pick up 10 pins. But no, I love bowling with her. We bowl doubles tournaments all the time, so to be able to do this is real fun. Yep.
Okay, so how many games is it going to take y'all to knock them off? What are y'all thinking?
Let's say 4. Let's go.
4?
Yeah, let's go done.
Okay, 4. I like it. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. Okay, so we'll find some brooms maybe, I guess, where this is going to be. So, Daphne, another title defense for you guys as champs. Have you ever had the chance to bowl anything against the ladies from the Hitters?
I have, actually. So we had my very first time I'd ever bowled in this center. I bowled against Cassandra, and we it was the Pink Ladies, right? Yeah, the Pink Ladies. We bowled against each other, yeah, for the belt.
Okay. And how did that go?
It was a great match. We both had some high scores. I did come out victorious, but she threw the ball amazing. She bowled really well.
Yeah, she does throw the ball very well, and like Krista said about the 10 pins, it helps when you got a backup bowler too. So,
absolutely.
So Peyton, how have things been for you? What are you looking forward to being part of this defense with Daphne?
I just always have fun. I'm excited. They seem like sweet ladies already. I'm ready.
Yeah, these ladies are very nice. I love them to death too. So what are you thinking? How many games is it going to take you to sexually defend now?
The gauntlet has been thrown at me. I was going to say, like 6, but now I'm just going to have to say we taking this in 4.
Okay, so listen, it's going to be a quick match. Apparently, whoever wins game 1 is going to win all 4, I guess. So good luck to both of you ladies. Have a good time and do it. Knock the pins down. There we go.
I should be bold.
So that's pretty good right off the bat. Cassandra and Krista said that they're going to win this in 4. So obviously threw Daphne off. But this will be a good one. This won't end in 4 either way. This will go 6 or 7 for sure. So yes, we are here at Triad Lanes in Greensboro, North Carolina. And this is Krista's going to start us off here on the right lane. Ooh, stubborn 9 pin to start off here. So if you have not watched a WCS tag team match before, the way it works is there has to be 4 tags in every game. 4 tags, but they cannot occur. The first tag cannot occur until after the starting bowler bowls the first 3 frames. So that doesn't mean, using Capital City Hitters as an example, does not mean that Krista has to come out after 3. She could bowl 4 frames, 5 frames, 6 frames. It's all about what the team strategy is, who's got the better look. A lot of different things involved in that. So we'll get to see their strategy a little bit as we go. But they have to have 4 tags. So whoever starts the match will be the one that finishes the match. So we will continue to discuss the tag team rules and stuff as we go. Oh, that went high on Daphne there. So Daphne's gonna have the 3-6-7-10 here to start. So that's open for the Savages to start here. So like we referenced earlier, just like Krista, Daphne has to bowl the first 3 games before she can tag out. A little light into the pocket, but it was a strike for Daphne on the right lane. So Chris is in working on off the spare. We're gonna see if she can mark and start putting some early pressure on Savages here in game 1. That's a very nice strike from Krista. All right, so these girls, this is the first title match that Krista and Cassandra have been a part of. So there might be some nerves a little early here, but Krista's killing it so far. So Krista was a little light with that one. Left the 2-8. Ball gotta go. Ooh. All right, so now in the 4th frame, Cassandra will be able to come in if that's part of their strategy, what they choose to do. Chris has thrown 3 decent shots so far, so I don't know if they're gonna hop on a tag. I don't know what their strategy is, but we'll find out soon enough after Daphne bowls the 3rd frame. Flat 10. All right, spare for Daphne. So, all right, so Savage is doing a little different than we saw last time, where Daphne did most of the heavy lifting and bowled, 6-7 frames sometimes before, but Peyton came in and struck. Wow. Okay. All right, so we're already going to see a difference in strategies between the 2 teams. Krista's going to stay in, which is, I think, a good decision, just based on how Krista threw the first 3 shots. And Krista did strike on the left lane last time, so any struggles that Krista's had has been on the right lane. So maybe we'll see a tag after this. But let's see if Krista crushes this pocket like she did last time. They got a hold. Ooh. 6-pin stayed up. Thought it was going to get kicked back from behind there, but it did not. So something we heard in the opening interviews was a thing that Krista likes the most about being on the tag team with Cassandra. She don't have to worry about 10 pins. And while this ain't a 10 pin, it is a single pin on the right side, so it's a good time to get Cassandra in and get their first tag out the way. Very smooth backup bowler. There's some guys and girls that throw backup ball that just don't look as smooth as Cassandra did right there. So it'll be something to continue to watch as this match progresses. All right, strike there. There we go. And so one good part for Cassandra here is being a backup bowler is she's got to have the whole left side of herself. So it's similar to being a lefty. So she don't have to worry about nobody messing up her line, playing on her stuff. And so I'm a little shocked here that Peyton's staying in. But a double for Peyton. That's pretty good. And so their second tag is now out the way. Daphne is coming in here for the 6th frame for the Savages. That one was light, but it fell. They all fell very nicely there. So we've got 3 in a row for the Savages, with 2 of them coming from Peyton, which is honestly a bit of a shock. But Peyton proving that she can strike. So Cassandra is still in. Oh, get the 10, no. 10 pin stayed up. Cassandra asked Krista if she wanted to tag in to shoot that 10 pin, and we all know the answer to that was no. And oh no. Still see the beautiful smile from Cassandra there. Because that part of the strategy did not work for Cassandra to shoot that 10 pin. And it's all good. We're still early here. Oh, that's a great shot from Krista. Yeah, so I think it's pretty safe to say the nerves are gone. All these ladies are staying composed. All right, so Daphne came out after the 6. So next time Peyton tags out, Daphne will have to finish. Oh, wrap 10. Wrap 10. So similar to the tag that the hitters made earlier this game, they went ahead and used the Savages went ahead and used their last tag to get Daphne in to shoot this 10 pin. So Daphne will be finishing She'll be finishing this first game for the Savages. While they have Savages have a 238 max for game 1, 238, and a 216 is the CCH max. Wrap 10 there. So one of the last shots in practice, Daphne missed a 10-pin inside. I believe it was on this lane. Let's see if she can convert on another one. And she did. So their max is down to 227. 227 is the Savages max. So they're still in control of this first game. But Krista looking for a double. Oh, it was high and good. Very nice. Krista looking back to Cassandra, looking like she wants one more. Or so yeah, a little strategy there, having to discussing on when they're gonna get their tags in. So Krista's gonna go ahead and at least throw this first ball in the 9th. Buried that one. Very nice shot from Krista. She's very confident. Both these ladies from CCH have been phenomenal so far. You can tell it's not too big of a moment for them, and they are doing extremely well so far. All right, 9th frame from Daphne here. So a double from Daphne will close it out. Anything less than a double here in the 10th, CCH will still be alive here in game 1. Very nice strike from Daphne there. I thought she got it out a little too far, but so you'll see different lines being played right now. Peyton's more of a straight bowler. Peyton's always just straight bowler, not much movement to it. Krista is inside of Daphne, and so it's the lines on the right are very different for those three ladies. Flat 10. All right, so wait for this score to change. I believe she picks this up as 216. Yes, so yes, there's a big 10-pin here. Inside, but she got it. So 216 for Savages. So strikes here. They got to get one more tag back into to Krista, but they can still tie this. Hey, there you go. All right, so she had the 3-9 there. She had the 3-9 there. All right, so a little conversation still on the tag. So long story short, Krista just has to throw the last ball. So Cassandra is going to stay in here. If she strikes here, Krista's going to have to come in and fight to tie game 1, which will give us a 9th and 10th frame roll off. There we go. That was a big shot there. There you go. The cheerleading section here from the gentlemen of these two ladies. All right, so here's what's on the table here. If Krista strikes here, we are doing a 9th and 10th frame roll off. 2 tags apiece. Oh, 4-pin. Damn. So 1-pin game here. Wow. 216, 215 game 1. The champs are up 1-0. Wow, that was intense. And you might have heard some people yelling carry. That's the only thing that kept that pin up, is she just not get the carry that she did in some of her other shots. It was a great release, great shot. Just didn't get the carry. So a great game that was, right? Wow, I thought we were gonna have an 9th, 10th frame roll off in game 1. All right, 7-pin for Peyton. So we're in game 2 now. So whoever started the last game cannot start game 2. So Peyton's going to start, as Cassandra will start for CCH. Oh, no. So Peyton, she would have hit that if it was an 8-pin, but it was a 7-pin. So she missed it right. It's okay. It's in the first frame. We saw early open for them last game, and they still won. So there's still time to make it up. And we get to see Cassandra's going to do the first 3 frames at least here for CCH. Got to go. Three, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6 lead for Cassandra. Got it. All right, so we're only 1 frame in, but it's a early advantage here for CCH. All right, Cassandra throwing that back of ball, and she crushed that pocket, and the 10 was touched, but did not fall down. So she's gonna have to shoot at a 10-pin herself this time, instead of one of Krista's. Oh no. Cassandra laughed to herself. Coming back on that one. She knew she missed that, right? But oh, hey, the thing about these ladies, all they can do is laugh about it and have a good time. So we'll see how that open plays out. All right, right, so after Peyton's open, she got a strike. Oh, that's too far right. Two pin, yeah. I'm surprised I came back and got the head pin at all. It looked like it was going to stay right. And Peyton covered that. So Peyton's first three here in the second. Open, strike, spare. And Cassandra went spare, open. And let's see if she follows it all up with a strike right here. There you go. So, all right, the two ladies that started the first three frames got the same thing, just different order. And the order favors Cassandra here because they can go off the sheet for a higher number than the Savages. And another one. Ooh, flat 7. All right, there we go. So, just like Krista was able to give the 10-pin shots up to Cassandra, Cassandra returned the favor and giving up the 7-pin to Krista. And these two are loving this because the whole part of their team that's good is they can be able to shoot each other's 7s and 10s, and they are failing at that visibly right now. So it's great to see these girls taking it so well. I can't help but smile with it too because it's fun seeing them have that excitement. But Daphne right in her here in the fourth. Savages getting their first tag out the way. So Daphne buried that one. I kind of think Daphne's going to probably do some watching here of the scores to determine when she comes out. So we had an innocent bystander kicked our camera on our scoreboard there. Oh, that's going left. I got the 1-3 here for Krista, and she got that. Very nice. All right, so Krista's staying in here. looks good. Gotta get in there. Yes. All right. Hit light, but it got the pinfall that she needed. All right, so both teams are at 1 tag apiece. All right, here's Daphne working on a double. Flush in the pocket right there. It's an early lead here for the Savages through 6. 259 is the max for Savages. 226 is the max for CCH. Nine pin. That checked up on it a little bit. So our single pin conversion percentage on this pair has not been that good this match. And that's going to be a spare. All right, let's see what they're doing. So Krista's staying in. Krista's staying in here. Last time she went left to the head pin. See if she can make up for it here and get a double. Much needed double here. That looks good. Oh, a little high. Wow. I didn't think it was going to check up like that from this angle, but it sure did. That's all right. 4-7. Oh, wrap the 4 around the 7. All right, Cassandra in now. That's 2 tags. Max scores 194. Oh, that checked up. Two, 4-7. 2-4-7 is the leave here. 78 already. 184 is the max for CCH. So what they do as far as tags, what they do as far as anything like that, they'll probably be making some adjustments so they can get ready for game 3. Looks good. Ooh, no. So sometimes she's pushing that left lane just a little too far, and it's coming up and it's hitting the left pocket. She's hitting that left side there, and she needs to figure out what she needs to do for game 3 for sure. All right, got a spare right there from Krista. That ball had great motion to the pocket, but she leaves a 10 pin. So Cassandra's going to come in and convert this 10 pin. I'm confident she's going to convert this 10 pin. As promised, these ladies are having a great time. It's great to see the tag teams enjoying themselves. Oh my. And Cassandra just, I'm laughing with her. So it's, yeah. So Savages taking a 2-0 lead here, officially a 2-0 lead. Oh, hit that 5. Let's leave that 5 up there. No. So these ladies have finished up game 2 here. Savages are going to be up 2-0. Remember, in this, the total score of the game does not count towards the series. For all intents and purposes, it is 2-0 Savages. And we're going to be headed to game 3 here momentarily, where Krista and Daphne will be starting us off. And just like game 1, Krista is going to start us off here on the right lane. Oh, that's got to go. Oh, goodness. Okay. Out of trouble there. That could have washed out, but 1, 2, 4, 5 is the leave, or no, is that the 8 right there? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 8 is the leave. here for Krista. Oh, no, she left the 4-pin there. I heard Krista saying there that the ball didn't move at all like she thought it would. So here's Daphne starting the Savages off rather. Here in game 3, up 2-0. Little light. Oh, got the tap on the 7. Very nice. So I'll be curious to see if Daphne doesn't stay in longer than 3 off the start here. Come on, come on. All right, so Savages got a double here to start game 3. But returning my thought, Savages being up 2-0 here game 3. I'd be interested to see if Daphne stays in for a while to put that pressure on Krista and Cassandra, because Krista opened that first frame and now we've got Krista got to go. A little straighter than I think she would have liked, but she was left the whole way. So she's got to get this 4-7. All right, Krista, let's get the spare here. Looks good. There we go. Saw the hands up there in celebration for Cassandra that Krista picked up that 4-7. Last time she shot that 4-7, she wrapped the 4-pin around the 7. So. That's got to stay. Very nice. So similar to the last shot where the ball didn't move on the spare attempt, that ball did not spare at all, but she stayed where she needed to. She put the ball down in the right place. Looked very good. Very good strike there from Krista. We get 3 in a row here. No. 7-pin lead. All right, 7-pin attempt here from Daphne is good. And okay, so surprise to me. Peyton is coming in here in the 4th frame. But this strategy did work for them in the first game. So a little different from previous matches that I've seen with them. But you got to adapt to what works for you. 4-pin.
7.
So we are now on the second tag already for the Savages. Peyton left that 4-pin. Daphne came in, cleaned it up. So Daphne does have to start the next frame. Anytime you tag mid-frame, the person that came in to close the frame, to finish the frame, has to start the next frame. So. Here's our backup bowler, Cassandra, on the left lane here. So they've had their first tag. It's got to go, and it does. Very nice. Great ball there from Cassandra. And she's going to stay in here and bowl the first ball in the 5th. Cassandra taking her time. Ooh, that checked up high, left the 4-7. All right, so being this on the left side, yep. Cassandra's looking, eyes look at it.
That's how you do it.
So the wonderful part about these two is they clearly enjoy bowling with each other. And, you know, they're kind of having fun with the other one shooting the corner pins for the other one. And it just hasn't worked out for them. And it's kind of what's, I think, added to their amusement of it. But last time, Krista had the 4-7. She did spare it, and she did again. So Krista will have to throw the first ball in the next frame. And that's how our tag team division works. A very nice pocket shot right there from Daphne. All right, so she's gonna stay in for the 6th here. So we are halfway through game 3. Savages are up 2-0. Had a nail biter in game 1. Nail biter in game 1, and here we go. Very nice from Daphne there. All right, so since Krista shot that 4-7 on the right lane, she has to come in and throw at least the first ball here. Got it. Very nice. I missed which pin took that 10 out for her, but She's not concerned with it. She's glad it fell as well. All right, Krista for a much needed double. Gotta go. Yes. I believe that was a 4-pin kick that 7 backwards. Very nice. And the Savages have a 268 max. 268 for Savages. 247. 247 is the max for CCH. So okay, so Peyton and Daphne discussing the tag here, and so Peyton is going to come in here on a 3-bagger. See if they can get a ham bone here. I was able to overhear a little bit. Daphne asked Peyton what lane she preferred to bowl on. And this was the lane that she chose. She left the 2-5 there. And so you can see they're having a good time just like the other ladies are. So Daphne in to attempt to clean up this 2-5 lead. For a minute there, I thought she was going to chop that one, but it held. Ball took out the 5. So we're at 246. 246 now is the max for the Savages. 247 is still the max for CCH. Oh no, a 4-6. That's a tough one to. Couldn't really tell what angle I was at on that one. If it just slid too much on her right there. But it's still the 8th frame. Still clean this up. Because as we saw in game 1, single pins matter. So go ahead and get one of these ones. And she was trying to hit the 4 on the inside, possibly kick it up and across, but did not.
There's a black porch car alarm going off. Again, a black porch car alarm is currently going off in my parking lot.
All right, here's Krista. They can still get 211 here. Very nice strike there from Krista. So Daphne and Krista, I believe, are both in the rest of the way in this game. Daphne here on the right lane. The strike here will seal game 3. That was light. Oh, but it fell. So Daphne has come back to look at the bag. She's looking for a ball change. They want to make sure that I think they're double checking their tags, which they got the tags right. I'm not going to tell them that, but yeah, they got the tags right there. So Daphne, I think, just wanted to possibly try another ball here to make sure she's liking the ball motion that she has on both lanes. I think that ball hit a little bit higher than she was looking for based on the reaction. But we're going to be 3-0. 3-0 Savages here. Remember, this is a best of 7 series. Best of 7 series, the Savages up 3-0. Hey, we've seen plenty of teams come back being held 3-0, and I have no reason to believe that CCH can't be one of those teams to do it. Hold. There you go. That was a good shot right there from Krista. So that's a little further out than Chris has played it on some of these other shots, but it got back to the pocket very nicely. So I don't know if, I think that she did that intentional. Make sure that line is a good one for her here, going to the next one. Because it went through the pins very, very nice. Buried that one. She was confident in it, so hopefully that's going to lead to some good things here for CCH in game 4. She threw some great shots there to close out the 10th. Unfortunately, they got in a hole there in game 3. But Cassandra is up, ready to go here in game 4. Looks good. Ooh. Didn't get the reaction to take that 6 out. That looks good. All right. So Cassandra saying she got something on the right side there. She's great on the 6 pins. The 10 pins have kind of been the issue. But it's good to see these girls having a good time and not beating themselves up over some of their missed shots here, because CCH is definitely still in this match. Peyton with a strike right there. So let's get over to the left lane. So last game when Daphne asked Peyton which lane she preferred, she said she preferred the right lane. So left lane is obviously not the one she prefers, but let's see. Doesn't matter, she buried it there. That look good. Yeah, there you go. I'm not sure which pin slid over there and got it, but she still got the ball reaction when she puts it on where she needs to on that left side. It's making it back to the pocket very nice. She's missed it a couple times there, but that one was beautiful. Got her the pin action that she needed, and I think we're gonna have another close game here in game 4. There you go. All right, so doubling up. CCH got that double. So Cassandra started this game off throwing the ball very, very well. All right, so Peyton maybe surprising herself a little bit with a double there to start this game. See if she can get a turkey here and maintain this slight lead here in the game over CCH. 6 pin. So being here in the first three frames, she can't tag Daphne in to pick up this spare, so she's gonna have to pick the spare up herself here. And meow. Peyton's head down just a little bit, but more in fun because they still have a 3-0 lead here. And Peyton is going to sit back down for a minute. And Daphne's going to get up here, and because now, just like that, 3 frames in, Savages are trailing this game. Ooh, a little high, but it struck. So Cassandra up here staying in after a spare strike start makes perfect sense. Well, that looks good. Crushed it. That hit great right there. That was a beautiful shot from Cassandra. Looking for 4 in a row here. Ah, left the 7 quick tag there. Chris is in to knock out this 7 pin. Spare this up. They're still going to have a higher max score. And she got it. Very nice. All right. Crowd having a little fun with that as well. Very nice. Strike by Daphne. But now the tables have kind of turned a little bit. That the Savages are going to be waiting to see if CCH makes a mistake. And the way they've been, CCH has bowled this game so far. They make the right decisions on their tags, and I think CCH is going to win this 4th game here. Daphne buried that one, so still basically a two pin game here. Kristen needs to bury this here. It looks good. A little light. 2-4-5. That one looked like it stayed a little bit, had no movement back at all. Nice spare there from Krista, very nice. So she got that little movement there at the end to pick that up. Where the ball motion she had on the first ball looked like that could have been a chop, but she got the motion that she needed and it hit right where she was aiming, and she was good to go there. So max score-wise, Krista and Cassandra are trailing here. But a strike right here will put the pressure back on Savages. Get there. Yes, beautiful shot from Krista. Beautiful shot from Krista. Wow. These girls handling the pressure well, doing just, it's a joy to watch. It's a joy to watch these CC hitters both. The lady hitters, as sometimes they're referred to online. So the 3-pin hit that 10 out. All right, so we got a little discussion here. Want to make sure they get their tags right, figuring out when they're going to bowl the rest of the way. Because Savages have the lead in this game and are up 3-0. But remember, Peyton does have to finish. I thought that 7-10 was going to stay up, but the 10 got knocked out. I believe that was by the 3. So we got a 7-pin here. So So CCH kind of back in control here. They can punch out for a 256. And I believe if Daphne spares this an 8 strikeout, we're maxing 256 both ways. No, 256 and 246, excuse me. So Savages, they need the rest for 246. So CCH got a little bit of room to play with, but they don't need to use that to the 10th. Cassandra needs a strike here. Go. Yes. There we go. Good shot, Cassandra. Cassandra making backup lefties look good. Like she's just confident in the way she throws the ball. It's really great to see. Enjoyed talking to both Cassandra and Krista before we even started practice, and these two are a very joy to watch. Hold. Okay, okay. So if you missed the introductions, Cassandra has said that it was going to be 4, but she meant that they were going to win it 4. That was the amount of confidence and that they were bringing to this match, as much as they were looking forward to it. No disrespect in any way about it. Just they were confident they deserve to be here. They're doing a great job here. Savages could flip it the other way, though, and win it in 4 themselves. But they're in the trailing position. Daphne got the strike there. So Peyton has to throw the last ball. The most they could do is the 246. But CCH goes sheep for 256. That happens. We're going to game 5. But we got to get these 10 frames out of the way first. Oh, that was light. Daphne was expecting the 7 to stay, but it did not. This is going to cause CCA. Ooh. So that looked better than her last shot. So 235. 235 is the max now if Daphne picks this up. So it's a little bit of wiggle room, and Daphne almost. For a minute there, I think Daphne was going to shoot that 10 pin, but then it would have been a loss in this game, regardless of what CCH did, because it would have been an infraction on the tags. So Peyton's got to come in. This 10 pin will make it 235. So we're at 234. 234. So 256 for Krista. Now Cassandra has to throw the last shot. Same situation the Savages had. This first one. Flat 10, flat 10. So They got to spare this. Strike. Spare strike. And then win game 5. All right, so Cassandra's excited. She got a 10 pin. Now, Cassandra has to focus, though. 9 pin. We got a 9th, 10th frame roll on. She strikes. We're going to game 5. Anything less than 9, Savages sweep. Gotta go. Oh, no. 232. Damn. 232. Looking hugs all around for the Vixens. That was a great, great finish there. Game 1 had a great finish. Game 4 had a great finish. And, wow, I know that CCH is disappointed, but they had a great time, and we'll look forward to them getting back up and going for the title again soon. You get to talk to me again. So okay, so I'm gonna be honest. So a little bit like. You seem like the 4-0 thing kind of was a little bit motivation for you. Did you think about that all as y'all were going?
Are we talking about the very first frame? Is that what we're talking about? Or?
No, where they had said about they picked the 4-0.
Oh, the 4-0. Yeah, so that was a little more motivating. I was like, we got to get this done in 4. Let's go.
Well, and I know it was all in good fun. Because
I love these ladies.
Yeah, these ladies. It seemed like you enjoyed the match. I know we enjoyed the match. Peyton, how did you enjoy that? You bowled more than you normally bowl in some of these matches. Yeah, how was that?
I bowled more. I feel like at the beginning I was bowling better, and then towards the end I was just chucking it. I had my dad was watching, and he called me and he said, "Quit chucking it. You need to roll it." And I was like, "Okay." And at one point I looked at the camera and I said, "Sorry, Dad," because I knew I chucked it, and I was like, I need to slow down, roll it. But at the beginning, I felt like I was doing pretty good, and then I was just chucking it. But at the beginning, I was doing great.
I want to talk about the first game. So this house for me is like, I don't know, really good or really bad. I do not prefer to bowl in this house any match I ever have. So I was not comfortable in practice. I didn't like any of my ball reactions, and one of my favorite balls, it needed to be resurfaced, so I hadn't it resurfaced, so I wasn't sure of the reaction, and so I grabbed it right as we started, and I didn't expect it to hook that much, so it peeled through the face, and I was still kind of fishing, and then Peyton was whacking the hole in practice, and I was like, so normally, like, I'll go a little longer. I threw 3 and was like, "Tag, you're in." She struck. I said, "Keep it going, girl. Hold me up until I can find the pocket."
Yeah. And it's funny because I mentioned that on the feed. I was like, okay, so Daphne should be coming out, or not going to be coming out for a while. She'll probably run it for a while. And then it was like 4th frame, Peyton's in, and I was like, oh, okay. So that was good. So you guys normally just decide that in practice? Is that the strategy you guys always take?
It's kind of just how the lanes are playing. If I'm comfortable or she's comfortable, I'm not. If she's comfortable in the pocket, I'm gonna let her do her thing. Like, I'm not pulling her when she's in the pocket. Like, just go, girl, because she's here just as much as I am. So we're tag team. Yeah,
and Peyton, you did great today. I was surprised on the stream. You listen to it back. Your dad will probably tell you too. Like that you were in when you were, and like, but you did good. You gonna arm wrestle her maybe for some more frames in the future too?
I don't know, maybe. You gonna arm wrestle?
Okay, good. But I know y'all really enjoyed these ladies. These ladies were phenomenal. It was a great match. I enjoyed it. These ladies at y'all both were good. And
because I don't get to see them very often.
Right.
Probably 4.5, 5 hours apart. So coming in the middle to see them, I enjoy it. I always enjoy seeing them.
Awesome. All right, well, good. Safe travels back home, y'all, and thank y'all for coming out.
All right, thank you.
Go.